Hello everyone, this is a new keyboard that just arrived. This is a Varmilo keyboard, Amilo, as you can see on the tape. So I'm excited to get into this and unbox it. Okay, first look inside the box. This is the invoice. This is an extra space bar, I guess. Extra escape key, tilde, enter. I'm not sure why these are outside of the box. This is the actual box. The box itself is quite thin, and on the front, I guess this is the work of a keyboard artist. I've gotten the plastic wrap off now, and this is what the actual unboxing looks like. You get a pretty plain box, a plastic key cover, and this is the keyboard itself. More specifically, this is the Varmilo Minilo 65% in the Eucalyptus color, and the switches on these are actually Varmilo's own switches. I believe they're called EC2 Iris. A little bumpy, sort of like cherry browns, but apparently they have a different sort of actuation point. Okay, so first presses. Okay, sounds very nice. Nice sounding spacebar. The company says these iris switches are tactile and supposed to be like Holy Panda's switches, which I have never tried. And they're somewhat similar to Cherry MX Browns, except when you push down, there's some resistance, and then the switch goes all the way down. So there's more resistance on the initial actuation. The board is very slightly sloped with the company badge on the front. Also in the box, they give you the USB-C cable and a keycap puller, so pretty standard stuff. On the back, there is this plate and then keyboard feet that extend up here. Okay, so my first impression is pretty good. The keyboard feels very solidly built. There's very little audible ping, which is great. I don't hear any metallic sounds. So I'll try this out for a few days and I'll give you my thoughts on it. I'm excited to try it out. This is the keyboard in more natural daylight. I would describe the colors as pastel blue, light beige, and this sort of sage green. Very pastel, desaturated colors. I've taken off the keycap to show you the actual switch itself. Varmilo calls this an early trigger prolonged tactile switch. I'll add a force diagram that they provide in the video. The switches have this box-shaped stem. The switch itself is this purplish bluish color, although it looks more blue on camera. The keycaps themselves are also advertised as thick ABS double shot. As you can see, the keycaps are pretty thick and they have 2 layers. I think the beige coloring looks better in person than it did on the advertisement pictures. In most of those pictures, they had the backlight turned on and I was worried that the colors didn't have enough contrast, but in person, it's fine. I also really liked Varmilo's bluebell color for their keyboards, but that wasn't available for this 65% size. Overall, I'm quite pleased with this keyboard. I've been using it for a few days at work, and the sound is not really high pitched like a click, but not really low pitched either. So sort of in between, and I think it sounds nice. I think Varmilo did a great job on reducing any ping sound. Maybe if you put your ear really, really close to the switch, you might hear some spring sound, but otherwise it's basically non-existent, which is very nice for a factory keyboard. Anyway, I hope this review was helpful. Sometimes the keyboard is not in stock on mechanicalkeyboards.com. Seems to be a little bit iffy. If you have any questions on the keyboard, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Otherwise, thank you for watching.